Let's make these idiots famous for stupidity. Racing down in Mexico and holding up traffic so they could indeed race. I sent the video to the cops too.
Okay.
Alright guys, we are going to pick up the new power plant with Red Terminator Part 2. This time, it's not no junkyard Lincoln Aviator engine. I thought about fixing it, I thought about getting another Aviator engine, I thought about building that one, and ultimately I came with the conclusion of going and trying to find just a stock Terminator engine to put back in the car, and then put it back to its original form. Big shout out to Rob Little for hooking us up with a good deal on an engine. We're getting a short block and a set of heads. We have to put gaskets on, put them on, but getting it ready to rip. Degreased.
Dude, it looks so much better compared.
It is looking quite better. All right, guys. So next day, just doing some cleaning to the undercarriage of the car. Just wanted to do a little bit before we get too far into you know, installing an engine and everything. But here's what we're working with currently.
It was caked up too.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, all things considered. The car did leak oil pretty bad, so hopefully this new motor won't, and we won't have that problem, and the engine bay can stay nice and clean.
Typical certified things. That's what's going on here.
So here we got the motor all assembled-ish. Got the headers on there. Did a wrap job on the headers. Not my favorite wrap job in the world. Right here we have pretty much everything to the front suspension. Transmission, my supercharger, it's my mid pipe, and just all sorts of miscellaneous stuff in there. A-arms, bell housing, and here you got pretty much all the little junk. We're definitely getting there. It's coming together. All right, guys, ready to go in. Putting the suspension together. I need y'all to go subscribe to my boy Andrew, Mustang Lifestyle, bringing your man pizza as he's putting his car together.
That's it.
Woo! Put that shit on a cracker dough. as you can see, we're back home base. Status update. Motor's in the car, trans in the car, drive shaft, exhaust, all that's bolted up. Pretty much now all we have to do is bolt the supercharger, accessories, and burnouts for Jesus. First order of business is going to be bolting on the supercharger. About to do that now. And then I'm probably going to run the car with no accessories, just the supercharger. Reason for that is, I timed this motor myself, installed the heads, all that good stuff. And we did get this motor from a trusted source, Rob Little. But you never know, and I'd like to hear it run before I fill it with coolant and power steering fluid and waste my time bolting everything on if there is indeed a problem. Without any more dialogue, let's get to doing. Get the blower installed. Here goes nothing. Alright guys, so unfortunately, as you saw in the previous clip, which was about a week ago, the new motor, the '03 Cobra factory motor, is a dud. It's making some noise. We think it's piston slap. This is just, it's one of those things when working on cars. For example, we had the same problem with my dad's car one time. We put it together, put coolant in it, etc. And his motor was knocking. That's why, as you can see, we didn't put any coolant things in. We literally, no pulley bridge and nothing. We literally did just enough to hear this motor run. And that's why I'm not too upset that it made noise, because, we did enough. I'm just a little upset because I took the car all the way 40 minutes from here to pretty much do a lot of the work. The car was over there for a good month. I took my time and, did a lot of things right. And on top of that, I bought fluids and stuff. And, that's kind of stuff you don't get back. But that's part of this hobby. And it's unfortunate sometimes when it comes to bite you. You have a lot of fun, but sometimes you have a lot of not fun things happen to you. Like, for example, you put knocking motors in your car. But I'm not going to jabber jaw all night long. I got work to do. Yeah, let's get this motor pulled, and I guess we'll start discussing what the next plan is going to be from here. But this is kind of sad. I'm really tired of recording the same bullshit of me pulling and putting in 4-valve motors into this car. But, it is what it is. All right, guys, it's November 17th, 3:30 in the afternoon. It's a Friday. Let's go get my car running.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.